CinemaCon 2024 is sponsored in part by the WDW Pro Channel, the quickest growing entertainment news channel on the web with expert analysis on all things Disney and beyond. Check out WDW Pro on YouTube. Excellence in reporting, scoops, analysis, panelists, and more. Really special thing we're doing with this video. I want you to pay attention because as we continue the discussion, exclusive members only of the channel will be able to click through and watch the second part of our video. So it would behoove you right now to become a member of the channel of the Latino Slant. Wow, we have video exclusives, one-on-one interviews with filmmakers, much more than that, and giveaways. No other channel does that for you guys. So what I want to do right now is let's go to the first part, the first story from CinemaCon. We've been there all week long. Ballerina and Michael headline Lionsgate CinemaCon 2024 presentation. This is from Rosa Para on our latinoslant.com. Don't forget, guys, coming up later on in this video, a membership exclusive, but let's get right to the story, shall we? All right. As mentioned in the video discussing the Lionsgate presentation, here are the rest of my thoughts on the remaining films. Never Let Go, starring Halle Berry. Yeah. And from what I heard, she had a huge response. She also serves as the executive producer. Make sure that looks good. Yeah, we got it. She plays a mother of two who lives in a cabin in a forest. All right. They can't escape because what lingers outside won't let them. So whenever they go anywhere, whether it's to hunt or for food or other things, they all attach themselves to ropes to find their way back and keep track of one another. This film looks incredibly terrifying, and Barry seems incredible in the trailer. During the presentation, she mentioned that she was drawn to the script because the story had a scenario and circumstance which she had never depicted, excuse me, let me start again. Slow down, Polly, because the story had a scenario and circumstance that she'd never seen depicted in film or TV before. She also mentioned how being a mother heavily influenced her approach to the character. The trailer looked phenomenally terrifying, and the film will be coming near you on September 27th. All right, so that was Never Let Go. Now let's move on to Good Fortune, comedy by Aziz Ansari. It follows a guy struggling to make a living while being of service to a rich guy, played by Seth Rogen. One day, Ansari's character is visited by an angel named Gabriel, played by Keanu Reeves, who promises to keep him by swapping both men's circumstances. Oh, okay. That's kind of a fun situation there, I'm not going to lie. Ansiz also heavily advocated for comedies to receive theatrical treatment rather than to go straight to streaming. I totally agree. There's currently no release date for the film. Okay, now here we get to our big story, right, of this part of the video, Ballerina. We heard many rumors and speculations about Ballerina, the film helmed by Ana de Armas and a spin-off from the John Wick world that occurs between John Wick Chapter 3 and 4. We were treated to a trailer with a lot of action, and Ana de Armas looks utterly badass. There are some cameos from John Wick regulars, but I can't say how involved the roles are from the trailer. It looks very promising, though, and it's eyeing a release date of June 6, 2025. Now, there's a short that we put up. We did add some more information in that short. Make sure you check out that short. And coming up shortly after this next presentation, a Slantino membership exclusive. So stick around for that. What we do know is that it was supposed to have been released now, but they pushed it back to a year because, in their words, they wanted to reshoot the action scenes. So there's already a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of attention on Ballerina for next year, starring Ana de Armas. But that's the info that we got from Vegas. Let's get back to this CinemaCon exclusive. That's right, Michael. Lastly, the presentation ended with Michael Film producer Graham King began by announcing that the film was still under production and that its director, Antoine Fuqua, could not attend due to his busy schedule. He followed up by highlighting the illustrious career of Michael Jackson and the importance of telling his story in its entirety. Yes, entirety, confirming that the accusations and other controversies will be addressed. Additionally, there are 30 songs that will be spotlighted in the film. I must admit that the clips I saw in the trailer looked terrific. The actors depicting Michael captured his aura and even his voice. We know that Michael's nephew, Jafar Jackson, will play older Michael, and he looks uncanny. The film will be released April 18th, 2025. That is a year away, pretty much a year away from this. And that is fascinating. Fascinating that they're going to let this be a more balanced biopic, going to show the accusations, show all the controversies. And we know that Michael lived with a lot of them, but also, too, his family's behind it. His family, his nephew is playing him, an uncanny resemblance. Do you want to see MJ? Are you an MJ fan? 30 songs featured in the film. That is pretty incredible. And from what I hear, biopics have been making a comeback, have been hitting strong. Bob Marley is one of the more recent ones, another hit, Bohemian Rhapsody. Coming up, Michael Jackson, Linda Ronstadt, Selena Gomez playing Linda Ronstadt. But here, 30 songs. What a catalog. What a catalog indeed. Okay, now let's hit some more. I want to remind you one more time coming up. We're soon to click over that membership exclusive. Let's go back to this story. Stay tuned for more coverage of CinemaCon 2024. And yeah, so that is our part one of our story. Ballerina Michael, headline Lionsgate. I can tell you guys right now, we're going to continue this conversation. Membership exclusive. Click right now. There's the video. If you are a member, you will be able to see it. If you're not a member, you will not be able to watch this next video, which is a continuation of this story of our coverage. And I can tell you right now, we can give you a little. Let's give you a little clue as to what that will be. Holy shit! Nosferatu and Twisters dazzle at CinemaCon? If you're a member, get to it right now. If you are not, become a member right now. Let's continue this conversation. Latino Slant at CinemaCon 2024 is brought to you in part by the Daily Chela. For la raza, by la raza, politics, opinions, reviews, y más. TheDailyChela.com.